If you've been thinking about making a big change in your life that would pull you out of your comfort zone, do it. It's scary, right? It's very scary when you're rolling along, even if you're not happy in your current situation. If it's going to pull you out of your comfort zone, you've been thinking of making the change, do it. As long as you are aware of your losses, your potential losses. For example, I was born and raised in New York City, actually in Midtown Manhattan. When I was 38 years old, I got married, which was not the best idea for me, but that's a whole different story and a whole different vlog. But anyway, I got married and I had been living in an apartment that was good for one person. It was too crowded for the two of us, plus then we got two dogs. So we wanted a house, and the only place where we could afford a house was in the sticks of New Jersey, in the New Jersey forests. I knew nothing about forests. I thought the world was all concrete and skyscrapers. And I very rarely ventured out of the city into nature destinations. I never hiked. I think I'd hiked once in my life. I had stepped on grass a few times, maybe a little bit at Central Park and here and there, but that's about it. Maybe a weekend trip away, but that's about it. We bought a house in the country that had a well and a septic. I didn't even know what a well and a septic was. I didn't realize we weren't hooked up to regular city water. I didn't realize anything. No street lights, house in the country. We move out here, and the first night, it's pitch black outside. Pitch black outside. And I'm like, is there a curtain in front of the windows? Like a blackout curtain outside in front of the windows? I really thought there was. No, that was just outside. A couple of times I went outside at night and something would like fly past my head, like brush against my head. And I'd say, the birds are out at night here. They were bats. They were bats. So when I tell you, I had running after running, regretted the move, but right after we bought this house, the housing market plunged. It was 2008. It was like half in value. There was no way we could get out of it. I was regretting the marriage. I was regretting the move. I was regretting everything. I had some rough years adjusting to everything, but especially to living in the country. A city girl living in the country, I had some rough years. I had to make a career change. I had to make a lot of changes. Needless to say, it's 17 years later. I'm still in my house and I can't imagine myself anywhere else. I can't imagine not living in the woods. I know at some point I won't live in the woods. I'm going to have to retire, kind of pare down for physical limitations of old age and everything, because it's not for the really old. You live in the way I'm living, but I love it. I love it. It changed me inside. It opened up a whole new world. I don't even remember the person I was when I lived in the city. That was a different